Good morning, Eagles.
I'm Eli Saladino.
I'm Kai Swims.
Welcome to the Walden Lake Elementary Morning Show. Please pause for a moment of silence.
Thank you.
Today is Wednesday, December 18th, 2024. On this day in history, in the year 1620, the Mayflower arrived in Massachusetts from England. After anchoring the Mayflower in Plymouth Harbor, a small party of sailors from the ship went ashore as its passengers prepared to begin their new settlement, Plymouth Colony.
Here's Jenna with today's weather.
The weather forecast for today is partly sunny with a high of 79, a low of 63, and a 20% chance of rain.
December Score Value Service. Service is lending a hand to help someone else.
This week's science vocabulary definition is a substance which does not easily allow the passage of heat or sound. Submit a class answer by this afternoon to have a chance to be the next primary and intermediate science vocabulary word champions.
Did you beat the bell today, Eagles? Be in your classroom by the first bell at 7:35 and get a chance to choose a prize. Listen carefully for your number to be called and collect your Beat the Bell reward.
Here's your joke for today. Why does Santa meditate? Because he wants to be present, of course.
Did you know after the Mayflower arrived in Plymouth, Massachusetts in 1620, more and more settlers grew gradually into a prosperous shipbuilding and fishing center? Incredible.
Today's lunch is baked fried chicken drumstick, barbecue pork, mashed potatoes bowl, cornbread, muffin, cheese, chef salad, fresh baby carrots, and mashed potatoes.
We would like to welcome Miss Bernal to the show today.
Good morning. I don't know if my ears are in here, my antlers. It's like the first time I'm too tall for anything, guys. Okay, so I wasn't able to come in on Monday, and I know that the science vocabulary word is a little tricky. It's actually a 5th grade word that my classes just learned the other day. So they're the only answers that I have, but that's because we talked about it in science class. So I'm going to give you a little hint. It's a hard word. Your teachers can help you. Just email me once you guys figure out what it is. So the definition is it's a substance, which means it's like a thing or an object or something like that, right? So like water is a substance. So it's a substance that stops or slows down or doesn't allow energy to pass through. So Kais defined it as heat or sound, but it could be any type of energy. So electrical energy, I have these wires right here. If I plug these wires into something, a light bulb and a battery, I could light up the battery and the energy is going to flow through. But if I touch the metal part, the energy will flow into me. But if I touch this part right here, the energy stops and doesn't flow into me. That's because this plastic is the word we're looking for. It's that substance. I also have a lunch box. Thanks, April. It looks delicious. So I've got a lunch box, and it's got this stuff in here that stops the heat from escaping. Or she's got an ice pack in here, so it keeps all the cold in. She's also got one more thing in here. It's the most delicious lunch. It smelled really yummy. I almost ate it. So she's got this really cool little thermos. She's got some warm chicken in there. And then the thick layer in this thermos is the substance that keeps the heat inside so that the cold from her ice pack doesn't make her chicken cold, but it keeps the rest of her lunch nice and cold. So that's the substance we're looking for. It's going to stop all of the energy from escaping. In the music room, we've got things on the wall that stop the sound from escaping. That's the word we're looking for. So if you think you know what it is, you can have your teachers help on this one. But if you guys figure out what it is, or they tell you what it is, and then you can define it or give an example, send me an email, okay? I don't have any answers just yet. I think Ms. Field might have one little thing for you guys, okay? All right. Yay.
Thank you very much, Miss Bernal. That was a doozy of a word. I thought of another example. If you have a jacket and it's got the stuff that's inside of your jacket, that would be something that would keep your heat from escaping and keep the cold out as well. But yeah, that one was a good one. So, man, kudos whenever you guys come up with that. Candy cane sales are going to be going on through Friday. Looks like you guys are doing an amazing job of supporting that. Also, yesterday, Declan Palmer in Miss Fernandez's second grade class completed a primary reading challenge. So Declan, your name is on the Reading Wall of Fame. And Kinsey Sheffield in Miss Fernandez's second grade class also completed a primary reading challenge. So Declan and Kinsey, congratulations. All right, I hope we get some good entries for that. Science vocabulary word.
Miss Palmer's already submitted.
Oh, fantastic. Miss Palmer's class, you guys submitted an answer. Maybe you'll be our new intermediate champs. We'll have to see. Very exciting. All right, and congratulations to Crawford, Brown, McLeod, Jones, Coletti, and Turquette. Those are our attendance folks this year, having the best weekly attendance last week. And that bell just went off, and our Beat the Bell student today is student number 16. Student number 16, collect your prize. Have an awesome day, Eagles. I'll see you in the library after 9:15 today. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Bernard and Miss Field.
Please stand for the pledge.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This has been